Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Dave the Weeb.
I was at Blank Steiner's Saturday, and when I went to pay my bill, I was informed that active military and retired military could no longer receive a 10% discount unless the bill was $20 or more. What kind of BS is that?
They are just trying to stay afloat. You don't need a damn discount for everything. Thank you for your service. I couldn't have said that any better myself outside of adding the fact that most places to get the discount you have to spend a certain dollar amount. This next one is by The Meme Detective.
I don't know why men think $100 will cover any type of spa experience, let alone nails. Y'all are just offensive. Keep your little $100. It isn't going to do anything for me, and even more offensive for my birthday. A $100 wouldn't even cover a regular day, much less my birthday.
Okay, she who lives above her means, duly noted, but other people would find that $100 a wonderful gift. I'm sorry you're so greedy, and I hope you get nothing. This next one is from Sman Rock.
Hey man.
Yo.
Hey, you got a PS4 for sale?
Yeah, I do.
How much? I was wondering if we could negotiate because I only need the console and cords.
$350.
I just need the cords and console.
Then $300.
How much storage?
500 gigabytes.
That's kinda high. I just need a console and cords. I have games and controllers.
Give me an offer.
I had to sell my old PS4 to cover my surgery, and then I lost my job 2 days ago because of my surgery. But now I'm jobless, looking for a console. I have 150 right now for the console and cords.
Sorry to hear that, but that's too low.
170?
Lowest I'll go is 275.
Damn, for 500? It's used too. Damn, I don't understand that. You can find someone else. That's a scam, seriously.
Well, that's the price I'm gonna sell it for.
Goof for you.
It's not a scam, that's the price.
Good scammer. What a scammer.
Sure.
No, seriously, it's not worth what you're selling it for.
Then don't buy it.
500 gigabytes and used? Man, that's worth 180 tops. And just for the cords and console. I understand if I'm getting games and controllers, but nah, you can't negotiate.
Telling me your sob story and expecting me to lower the price just for you is unreasonable. If the price is too high, don't buy it. I'm not forcing you to buy it.
Okay, it's cool. I reported DW. Just block me already, man. Fucking bitch. Scammer. I fucked your mom and sister. Suck my cock, bitch ass.
I feel like the only scammer in this conversation is the person that, quote, had surgery and is offering their sob story to try to get a discount. And it's even more so enforced when they just start hurling insults at the end. Surefire way to not get what you're trying to get. This next one is by Mianic. I watched your kids for 8 hours and we agreed on $16 an hour. $128 is the total.
I'm not paying you $128 for a single day. They're easy kids.
Mom refuses to pay babysitter because she gets free ice cream and day of fun, so she showed her deleted texts. From my experience, a lot of the time when you put something into writing, that can be legally used against you, especially a writing in the form of an agreement, such as payment for babysitting. Hopefully the sitter will take her to court. This next one is from I'm Almost Shy.
Hey ladies, I need some help. I know this isn't a normal post for this page, but I'm desperate and have already posted on the sitter pages, but I have a 4-year-old boy who needs someone to look after him while mom and dad are working. We are able to pay $25 a day and provide him lunch and a snack, and would prefer someone who only watches kids around his age or has kids that age because he doesn't understand that little ones can't play like he does, and I don't want anyone getting hurt accidentally. If you keep him in your home, preferably on post, the hours would be...
See more. $25 is definitely unreasonable, essentially charity work at this point. They've got a point, on top of the fact that you're trying to revolve around the other age of kids that the person watches to try to compensate for your measly $25 a day. What do you want them to do, sit for you only? Because that's sure what it seems like. This next one is by Weirdo on Maple Street. Freelancing is the best.
How much you taxing for art?
My work generally ranges from $300 to $600 depending on details, amount of characters, background, and time frame for the project. I can send specific examples of each price range if needed.
Oh hell no, what the fuck for some art? Nobody gonna pay that.
Okay.
Give me some art for 20. This is a big opportunity for you.
No.
Fuck you, bitch.
If it could be a big opportunity for them, you would think that you would be able to pay what they're asking, but clearly you're not as big as you think you are to give them the big opportunity you think you can, and now you get nothing. This next one is from Paradigm Fusion.
Need help with taxes. Need to borrow a social security number of someone child who don't need any more tax breaks. I contracted and did not pay my taxes, so I need help tax breaks. Let me borrow your kid's info for my taxes. Can trade out light construction work or EBT card.
First of all, I don't know anybody in their right mind who would give you their kid's social security number because who knows what you'll do with it after this tax season, let alone this tax season. Secondly, trying to trade out stuff for your EBT benefits, those benefits are for you, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe both actions that you're asking for online publicly are illegal. This next one is by PLCM Foof.
Nobody has an Android from 2018 to 2020 that they don't mind giving away for free, huh? I'm completely broke and can't get a new phone. No iPhones, and I'm only explaining this once. I have issues with the App Store and iPhones in general, so no fucking iPhones.
One could argue if you're asking for a phone, you should be grateful with anything that you get. Whether you have issues with the App Store and iPhones in general, if they're offering to give you one, a phone is a phone, and you could technically take that iPhone and trade it for an Android. This next one is from Anon Manon Chan. $150, kettle and toaster.
Is this still available?
Yup.
Yes, what's your bestest price?
Wife won't take less than $120. The toaster itself is worth $150.
Sold. I've got no car though. Can you please drop off?
Whereabouts are you?
Here.
It's about a 20-minute drive. I'd be looking at getting some cash for delivery too.
Are you serious? Gone fuck yourself.
Yeah, nice. It takes 40 minutes of my time to drop it off. Not to mention petrol costs. I'm already offering it as a dirt cheap price. Lots of class there, beggar. Have a blessed day.
Oi, I got a single mother's drop stuff sold for 25 or 10 bucks and they don't hustle for fuel, so go bite your ass, you got no class.
Then what you did is you conned those single mothers because you want to be a lazy ass, not get up off your ass and have some class. So go beg somewhere else. Otherwise, you might end up on another video of mine or somebody else's. This next one is by Wayne Jetski 96. $400, Merino DH bike.
Would you be interested in trading for a puppy? She's a pit bull mixed with a bully. Sends pic.
Sheesh, man, nah. Bring that thing to an adoption clinic if you're trading her for a bike. That's wild. They've got a point. Obviously, if you don't want the dog because you're willing to trade it for anything, why don't you take it to the adoption clinic so it can go to a good home? Because you don't know how the person you trade it to will treat that dog, and they deserve better than just to be given away for an item. And our final one is from Weird Credit 5720. Sydney beggars giving you shit for giving them less than 10 bucks? Fourth time this happened to me. So I'm at Woolworth's checkout this afternoon when mid-scan this bloke walks up to me saying he's hungry and if I can spare him some change. My business has been pumping great, so I opened up my wallet and gave the guy a $10 bill. Not that I expected it, but he just grabbed it and walked off without saying thank you, even looking a bit disappointed. Then he does the quick U-turn back to me and says,
"Can you give me a 20 so I can grab chicken and some drinks?"
This time aggressively. I'm a petty cunt when it comes to this kind of stuff, so I'm like, yeah, sure mate, pass me the $10. Took the 10 bucks off him, chucked it back in my wallet, and told him to thank people to give him cash next time. I always give when people ask me, but I think this is the last time because all last 4 interactions I have had with beggars, they get aggressive after I give them money. You know, it's amazing. You gave them more than what most people probably would, and they still were ungrateful with it. I don't know why in their mind they thought that they could get an extra 10 out of you, but in reality, you got the extra 10 out of them by taking it back. Beautifully done. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.